This is fire-tipped raccoon hide. I just picked this up a couple of days ago. And after messing around with this stuff on a couple different streamer patterns, I've found the way that I like to use it the most. I've got this deceiver style fly here, basically all spun up, and we'll be adding in some raccoon fur next. So this raccoon fur was sent to me on this patch, right? And I've just been cutting out horizontal strips of this, maybe a 1/4 inch wide. Some long bladed scissors like these Renomeds make this really easy. The fur is a little bit matted together as we're peeling it apart, but we'll brush it out next. So we've got our strip of this fur. I'm just going to take a toothbrush with some Velcro on the back to align all these fibers and get all the junk out. Alright, our hairs are aligned here. I'm just going to split this right down the middle. We'll be tying in bundles on top and bottom, so I'll need 2 of these. So I'll take one of these little raccoon patches and I'll pinch the skin right here and just align these fibers a little bit more. This fur is really interesting because we've got this black, almost laser dub kind of hair here, as well as these fire tips in the back, which kind of resemble bucktail. Just sizing this up on the fly, I want these fire tips just a bit past this yellow here. I think that's a good spot. So I pinch that down on top, I'll throw a couple of wraps over that. Then we can just trim out this back part. And then we'll invert the fly and do the same thing on the bottom. That's what the raccoon looks like tied in. I'm just gonna finish this fly off with a bit of laser dub and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, there you go. This is our finished fly. I love this design. I love how much bulk the raccoon hair adds to the head. I also like the colors from the longer fibers that extend into the tail. So that's how I use raccoon in some of my streamer patterns. It adds a great amount of volume as well as some awesome coloration to these flies.